Hello students, welcome back to our max class. In the previous class, we have seen the exercise 5.3 problems. Today, in this video, we are going to learn some cases under the topic general form of a straight line. Let us see the next heading, general form of a straight line. Already we have to know the equation of the general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Under this heading, we have to find the equation of a straight line in the following cases. That is, parallel to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, perpendicular to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then the point of intersection of two intersecting straight lines. See the first heading, equation of a line parallel to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In this, let us see, this is the given straight line. Then the equation of this given straight line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We have to find the equation of the straight line which is parallel to the given straight line. This line is parallel to the given straight line. Now we have to find the equation of this line. Hence the equation is ax plus by plus k is equal to 0. So, the equation of all lines parallel to the given line can be put in the form of ax plus k is equal to 0 for different values of k. We have to know when two lines are parallel, then their slopes must be equal. So, you have to write x and y as it is. You change only constant term. Then only we get a equal slope. Therefore, the equation of a line parallel to the given straight line, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is ax plus by plus k is equal to 0. So, write x and y coordinate as it is, change the constant term alone, that is k. This is the formula for equation of a line which is parallel to the given straight line. See the second subdivision, equation of a line perpendicular to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This the given line. This line equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here we have to find the equation of a straight line which is perpendicular to the given line. So that means the equation of this line is, first you interchange the x coordinate and y coordinate, that is bx ay. Then next change the symbol of y coordinate, that is plus means you write minus. Suppose minus have in the question means you change it as a plus. Then plus k is equal to 0. This is the equation of the straight line which is perpendicular to the given straight line. When two lines are perpendicular, then the product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. So, only we have to change the x coordinate and y coordinate, then change the symbol of y coefficient. Then instead of constant term, you put k. So, the equation of all lines perpendicular to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 can be written as bx minus ay plus k is equal to 0 for different values of k. The third subdivision, the point of intersection of two intersecting straight lines, which means you have to find the intersecting point of these two straight lines. This is the point of intersection. So, equation of this line and equation of this line, both line equations are given. You have to find the intersecting point. That is, you have to solve this two given equation means we get x point and y point. That is the intersection point of these two straight lines. In another shortcut method for checking parallel and perpendicular lines, that is, two straight lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 where the coefficients are non-zeros are. It means two straight lines in the question, the equation of the two straight lines are given. You have to check whether these two lines are parallel or not. For this, already we have to know one method, that is slope of this line and slope of this lines are equal. In another method, if and only if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, that is coefficient of x term of first equation and coefficient of x term of second equation is equal to coefficient of y term first equation and y term second equation. So, as multiply, this means we get a1 into b2 minus a2 b1 is equal to 0. So, this condition satisfy these two straight lines means this given straight lines are parallel. This is another way of finding. Then next one, we have to check whether these lines are perpendicular. For this condition, we know that product of their slope must be equal to -1. In another method, if and only if a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2 is equal to 0, that is sum of coefficient of x term and coefficient of y term is equal to 0. Therefore, the given straight lines are satisfy the condition of perpendicular. Next, we have to see in this heading, we have to know when the equation of the straight line is given means what is the formula for their slope. We know that when 2 points are given means the formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. When theta is given means the formula for the slope is m is equal to tan theta. Here we have to see the formula when the equation of the straight line is given. Let us see the derivation of this formula. The given equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So, here we have to find the slope. Now, you have to bring this equation in the form of y equal to mx plus c. So, here you have to find the y term, that is by is equal to, here y term is positive. So, I write by is equal to transpose x term and constant term after the equal means we get minus ax minus c. Then y is equal to minus a by b x minus c by b. So, now it is in the form of, y equal to mx plus c. Now you have to comparing these two equations means we have slope m is equal to minus a by b, coefficient of x term minus a by b. Then e, that is y-intercept. Y-intercept of this equation, that is c is equal to coefficient of constant term minus c by b. From this we have to understand slope is equal to minus a by b, that is coefficient of a is coefficient of x term. So you write minus coefficient of x term by b is coefficient of y term, coefficient of y term. Next you have to see the formula for y-intercept, that is c is equal to minus c by b. It means c is the coefficient, in the given equation c is the coefficient of constant term. So minus coefficient of constant term by b is a coefficient of y term by coefficient of y term. This is the formula for when the equation of the straight line is given in the question means the slope m is equal to minus coefficient of x term by coefficient of y term, that is minus a by b. Then y-intercept c is equal to minus c by b, that is minus coefficient of constant term by coefficient of y term. Let us see the example sum 5.30. Find the slope of the straight line 6x plus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. In this question, the equation of the straight line is given. We have to find their slope. Let us do the solution. First you have to take down and write the given equation. The given equation of a straight line is 6x plus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, here a is equal to 6, b is equal to 8 and c is equal to 7. We know that slope m is equal to minus a by b, that is minus coefficient of x term by coefficient of y term. Therefore, m is equal to minus coefficient of x term 6 by coefficient of y term 8. Now, you have to cancelling this by 2 table means we get 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. Therefore, the slope is minus 3 by 4. Hence, the slope m is equal to minus 3 by 4. This is the answer for this question. Okay students, today homework exercise 5.4 first sum. It is related to the above example. Do it properly. Thank you.